hello there, Skywinders. Welcome back to another episode of Skywind007. On today's episode, we have this right here. This is the Hart Inflator. It claims to go from flat to full in 7 minutes, and it has enhanced accuracy, and it has a digital illuminated display. It is powered by a 20-volt battery, which is not included, and the charger for that battery is also not included, so you have to buy that separately. And I have it right here, the battery. As you see, I bought this a long time ago for another Hart device, so they're interchangeable, and it's a good thing to know that you can use the same battery from different devices, so you don't have any redundancy. So is there anything else to look at? It comes with this accessories, but everything else is mostly a standard inflator. So let's take a look at it. And this is what you get right here. So it makes a click, and it uses this kind of connector, the quick release. So there's no screwing. That has its pros and cons, and I'll talk about that later. Let's see if we can plug this in. Fair enough. And let's see if it'll power. It does power. Okay, so let's better go to the garage. Okay, so we are inside my garage, and the very first thing I want to do is the sound level test. So this is a decibel meter, and we're going to see how loud this thing is. Okay, so our range is maximum 90. So that's how loud it is, 90 decibels, 90.4. Okay, so I did mention that this has a quick release valve, and it does have its pros and cons. The pro is that it's easy to pull out. Once you're done inflating the tire, you just go like this, pull it out, and almost no air escapes. But the con is that sometimes it's hard to reach. When you have the tire valve all the way in there, you can't really get to it with this because it's always at an angle. This type of valve, the quick release valve, is always at an angle, so you can't really get there. That's the time when you want the screw type, because the screw type, it goes like this in there, and you can reach in there. But of course, the screw type, the problem with it is that when you unscrew, you get a lot of air coming out, so you lose a little bit of pressure. So that's the pros and cons as far as having this type of valve. Okay, according to the manufacturer, this car and this tire takes 33 psi. So let's do that. There we go. Okay, so now it's time to check and see if it's accurate or not. So let's do that. And yes, it is. Let's do that again. There we go. It's accurate. Okay, folks, so we have reached the end of this review, and I can recommend this 100%. This has been by far my favorite inflator that I have ever reviewed and tried in my channel and elsewhere. I have tried the 12-volt inflators that you connect to your car. I've tried the 112-volt that you connect to the wall. And I've tried this one that is battery operated, and this is by far my favorite. It was so easy to use, and nothing went wrong. There's nothing I can complain about it. I can recommend it 100%, and like I said, 5 stars out of 5. So thank you for watching, subscribe, and thumbs up.